Did you see the sketch thing? You know who Sketch is, right? Like the What's Up Brother guy?
I've heard of them,
Okay. All right, get it.
but I'm not familiar offhand of what they
He
do.
um he did a Halloween like a Halloween costume competition on his stream, and he had like thousands and thousands of entrants where they just joined by webcam, and he like judged their costumes. And he was wearing a bee costume where the stinger was in the front. he's like he's like stingers in the front, guys. I don't know why. Where else would the wings go? And he's like waving it around in the webcam. And then like some of the people before they would join, show their costume, be judged, and then before they would leave, they'd be like, "Can I see your stinger?" And he like flash into the camera. Yo, let me see your stinger. Let me see that stinger. All right, cool. So, uh, we're doing 16 by 16 for the upgrade images. Um,
Are we?
is it 32 by 32?
I'm pretty sure they're free too, but free too.
Damn. Okay. All right. I haven't worked on one of these in like a month. Um,
Upgrades. Yeah, they're definitely
so
free too, but free too. Most heroes don't use the full like size of that. They're within it. The
yeah,
Apple's the only one that uses like the whole ass area pretty much in both
the
directions.
Apple's the only one that uses the whole ass.
Yeah.
Anyways, so Rob's working on some background stuff right now. It's actually illegal for us to show you that, so we're just going to talk about it. And
Not
we're just,
illegal, but
well, is
against
it's
Gabe N's will.
I mean there's literally an NDA though.
It is.
Like we signed an
Yeah,
NDA saying that
we
we
did.
would not show the Steamworks background stuff. So we can't talk about it. Well, we can't talk about it. We can't show you. But we can't
It's
talk about
boring
it.
anyways.
It is also boring anyways.
It's boring as fuck.
Um
It's the
well, I
unfun
mean,
part of making games.
well the logo design and stuff like that is, but where all we have left to do is just a couple more screenshots um and work on the description. That stuff's not too bad, and I can help you work through the
True.
description here as well.
Yeah.
We can work on the description together if you'd like. But I cannot show his screen at all. Normally in our game dev streams, I'll switch our screens back and forth to show off different things we're
No,
working on.
once we're done with that, I might have stuff to show Bits and Godot. But right now, yeah,
Exactly.
nothing to see here. Just
Yep.
yeah, being Gabe in.
He's just doing his thing over there. And all right, so we got some upgrade icons we need to make. So we have the honey one done. So we have the icons for all four of the drinks, right, Rob?
Yes, the apple, the honey, the hops, and the wine and the grapes.
And the grapes. Okay, cool. So we have all the drinks done. Then we have the movement speed buff done. We have the um,
I mean, we need some to have the potion ingredients as well, don't we? Like somehow we need ones that it better not be like specific to per potion, right? There
yeah.
needs to be some kind of buffs that affect the potion cost as well, or potion frequency.
I mean, I think we could do both. I think we could do like a
Yeah, separate ones
we could do like a potion frequency or like a general potion upgrade, but there probably should also be um,
per color, per ingredient.
per color. Like, yeah,
Better
okay,
mushrooms.
better mushrooms. No,
I mean, eventually we could have art in the tavern that gets swapped out for like it's where it indicates these are the better mushrooms. This is the better lizards. Maybe
that's
that's
true.
again,
Yeah,
maybe that's
that's
not a
that's
priority,
down the
but
road a
that'd be
little
cool.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Okay, so I think we have a one-off upgrade where you just get like X gold. Um,
We
and
have a
it's
one-off upgrade
free.
where you.
We
Oh, sorry,
talked
go on.
we talked about it having no cost. Because it's like the oh you're too broke right now. Here's like your free upgrade or whatever. But all the other upgrades would cost money. Um, and this would just give you like a random amount of gold in a range. Um, we temporarily gave it the title "Make It Rain." Um, do we want to do? We could do like a rain cloud with like just like dollar bills floating down, or like
That's true.
I kind of like that. I kind of
I
like
was I was thinking like part of me thought pot to go into the rainbow, right? But also it doesn't fit the name really at that point. That could be a different upgrade. But
yeah.
like
Um,
the leprechaun's pot of gold, but that'd be an interesting one. But
well,
I don't know, I like the idea. Yeah, it could just be like just a crack cloud with a little coins falling out of it, maybe either dollar signs or just our coins, right?
yeah, I think
Small ones.
something like that's would be good. I think. It would be cool to have like an upgrade icon that was like a leprechaun themed thing because one of the special characters I wanted to make was a leprechaun. That'll just like walk in your bar one day. Um,
What if there's upgrades that guarantee a certain customer type shows up the next day? That could be interesting. That could be interesting. Or just like a certain type of character, maybe. I don't know. That's there's so many different things we could add to this. We have a whole
we
list.
could have we have tons and tons. What we're talking about
And
right
keep
now
adding
is like
more.
new ideas. Um, and we need to get the current ones working first, in my opinion, and then add more. But we can talk. We can come up with ideas all we want. Um, we could have like an upgrade that just increases the chance of a special event. Period. Like
That's true.
maybe not a certain one, but maybe like you buy the upgrade, you're guaranteed to have a special event the next day. Um, and maybe it's one that benefits you. Maybe it's a bad one. Maybe it's that's the risk you gotta take. Like all these like purchasable things aren't going to be great every single time. Some of them are good every single time, but some of
Right.
them need to have some level of risk to it. Like the one where you get X amount of gold, it could be anywhere from like 20 to 400 or something like that. Maybe you get the 400 one time, maybe the next time you get 20 and you're like, "Damn, I should have bought the other upgrade instead" or something, right?
Right.
Um there needs to be some level of risk. Some level of randomness. Cuz just having like the make it rain thing give you a certain amount every single time, that's not fun.
Yeah.
Uh it's not
There could
fun.
be some other ones that are like random too. There could be some upgrades that are really good but have a chance of this being nothing. Like it's like a really good saying, but it's like, oh, there's a only a 1 in 4 chance it's actually you actually get the benefit of this if you buy it, right? It could be like a high risk, high reward situation where like you get a bunch of money, or it's like some really good permanent upgrade for the next or for that run, of course. Um, but it's like, oh, when you buy this, there's only a 1 in 4 chance it actually does anything for you. Otherwise, it does nothing and you wasted your money. But it's like a gambling one, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I like the idea of something like that.
Should have a gambler character as well. I think actually that's on our list probably, isn't it? I think we have a gambler character
He's
or
not
something like
made.
that.
He's not made yet.
Not made, but he was on our list of like character ideas, I think already.
I'll check
We
in a
mentioned the
second.
idea of potentially having like
We've definitely talked
someone
about
you could
it.
play a game with, right? So you could play some kind of like a little short basic game with where you bet money against them or something.
Hmm.
It could be a not a customer, but more of like a random event character instead. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see.
How the hell do you make a cloud?
Mm-mm.
Maybe I need to go darker. That might be too dark. We'll do this, and then kind of like a. And that don't look good. That looks like a veiny ass gray potato, bro. Let's see. We're gonna start from scratch real quick. I think it's a good idea, but it's just like making a storm cloud kind of look right. I could just do like the Weather Channel cloud. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
You know what I'm talking about?
My other thought too is it's hard to in this resolution make it rain. It could just be like this is someone that's like a hand, like this, throwing the money out. I
Yeah.
don't know. I kind of like the cloud though.
Uh,
It can be a very basic. It can be a very basic, like not like basic shaped cloud, right? That's probably better than like something more crazy.
I'm looking up some pixel art
Basic
clouds just to get some
cloud with
ideas.
flat on the bottom, like two little like humps on top. And that's your cloud, right? Something like that.
Man, I just did that and it looked weird.
The cloud needs to be taller though, I think. But then you have less room for like money falling. I don't know.
Um, I'm gonna contain the cloud in like the top 14 pixels. Maybe this ellipse tool could help. Get a little funky with it. Should it have a black outline?
Um, not sure.
The apple has a black outline. I feel like maybe it should. Or maybe not black, but like maybe like the navy.
Maybe. Yeah, probably. I'll chop the side up a little bit. Yeah, so it's not. Yeah. I'm watching on your stream directly, not like so it's delayed, I'm sure. But also at the very top left, get rid of that right angle.
Right here.
Like you have like that L shape. You have the Tetris block, right?
The Tetris block.
Yeah, Tetris block. Yeah. I don't know. It was a
Do
little odd
some.
because there was only one of those like types on the whole thing, right?
Yeah. I'm doing a little like darker gray down here and then kind of like a little lighter gray
Feel like a lighter up top
near
across
the
the top.
top. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. When I look up pixel art cloud, a lot of these for like some reason they have like faces on them. I think it looks kind of cute.
I mean, it goes back to like pick like the I guess probably like first example I think of like a pixel cloud is like the ones in Mario, anyways, right? The little cloud blocks or whatever with the faces.
Yeah.
That's the first like thing. When I think of like a pixel art cloud, that's what I think of first. So that's probably why you see a lot of like.
Wait, that's kind of sick. That's kind of like sick looking.
Should those be one pixel things, or should they be like more coin
Well, I
like
mean,
like
the
they could be like a
you
little
can do them
plus shape.
four. A plus shape would be like this.
Hmm. Or could you? I don't. I was just thinking it would be more like recognizable quickly. Maybe dollar signs would be better because you can only fit a few of those. But like
I mean, even a dollar sign, man. Like
you can. You
you're
don't have to be
getting
tiny.
you're
You can,
getting
if you get two or if you
huge.
get three or four of them on there, you're fine. I think if you do like. Yeah, you're
Hmm.
right. It's
It,
a
it
little
like
tough.
it's like you have to make it huge to get the like S shape in there. It has to be at least 5 pixels tall, and even then, I mean, it has to be 7 pixels
I
tall
mean,
because the line has to go above that.
we could just do like even coins will work. If you can fit like three coins on that area somewhere, that would be plenty.
Like the 8x8s we have.
Well, you can't go obviously as big as those, but like something based on those kind of same color scheme,
I mean,
lower resolution kind of.
we can do this. I can copy this in here.
I mean that you could put Fritos in there. I think that's plenty of rain for an upgrade icon.
I would maybe shrink them a little bit. What does these look like?
Actually right there doesn't the one that was like half the size for maybe 5x5 or something that seemed like pretty
So
good.
like here's like the 8x8, right? We can go down. Hold on.
So like
Shift. Okay. Normal. Wait, that's not normal 8x8. Yeah, it is. In one. This is in one on both directions. It's just a little squanchy. 1 pixel down. Actually, it's not. It's not 1 pixel this way.
you want one pixel just down there, I think.
Yeah. I I don't hate this.
I don't hate it either.
I
I
kind
think
of
it's
like
fine.
it. I kind of like it. Is the smiley face on the cloud too much? I kind of love it.
I like it on the
There's
cloud.
there's no way that Nintendo has a smiley face on a cloud as like a trademark, right?
I mean, that wouldn't fucking surprise me, but
I've seen.
we're
I mean,
fine.
I feel like it's in like
You can't
cartoons and
copyright.
stuff.
You can't like steal that.
You
Like
can't
no one can
copyright a cloud.
copyright a smile.
Exactly. Man,
There's
fuck.
the brave. If I had the little free mouth, then you might be in trouble. Right, the exact little. You know what I'm talking about. That if you had the exact same like pixels, right? Like we have.
It's just a smiley face on a damn cloud. I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about. Ours is angry.
ours is smug. No, I'm just kidding.
Uh, I feel like that should be. This shouldn't connect, kind of. Maybe it should. God, just like placing one pixel somewhere just can mess everything up.
True.
It's kind of like he has eyebrows. You see his eyebrows?
Yeah.
Okay, so is this the make it rain icon then?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Okay. All right. What are you looking at right now?
Exporting a build of our game. Change something here.
I'm gonna put this in our Discord real quick.
All right, exported. Something's missing. Oh, I didn't include a console version because I'd exported it as not debug. Great. Cool. That's what I want. No debug menu. Our dude.
Huh?
Our dude walking across, looking for the smug. Or he is the smug guy looking for the plague doctor. So is he blind as a bat because he's right there. That's why he's not a captain.
Wait, what? Why is this pixel off? I wonder if it was part of the snip. It is the snipping tool. Snipping tool ruined my screenshot. Hell yeah. Alright, let's start another new one. Um, we have comfy chairs. Are we still going with that upgrade?
What?
The comfy chairs upgrade?
We can. How
Um,
do I zip this? I need to zip this up.
so like if you buy it, it would slightly increase the amount of time that customers stay in the bar. That's kind of a bad thing, isn't it?
Well, you have longer to get to their order, right? Before they get mad and leave.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess not because
They don't stay longer afterwards. Just say
yeah.
they'll wait for their order longer
Yeah,
before
yeah,
they
yeah, yeah.
leave.
I gotcha.
We'll
Are we
change
gonna
those.
actually like instantiate new chairs if they purchase this?
I mean, that's not required, but we can.
Like, could I make a new chair and then just put
Could
this in the?
you have to? There's no logic for that right now, but that's kind of on the table for eventually because it's like that'd be nice to be able to swap out decorations and stuff based on what you've done and upgrades and all of that, right?
I think the tavern should just change slightly over time. Like it should feel like it changes as the run goes on.
Right. Yeah, for
Chairs
sure.
is chairs is one thing, but I don't know if that's
We
how hard
we
that
should
would
do
be
that.
to implement.
It's not hard. We
It
could do
should it
that.
shouldn't affect anything like
It's purely a
anything
visual
else in the
thing.
game. It's purely visual as far as
Yeah.
as far as like the image being switched out. The upgrade
We'll
would
have it when the
still.
tavern loads. That basically checks your upgrades that you've purchased, and if you have certain upgrades that you've purchased already, it'll add some kind of visual change to the tavern. That's not there's no logic for it yet, but that's not complicated. It's just check what upgrades you have, and basically just tell it to load different tiles accordingly.
Okay.
Let's see. Export it.
Maybe I'll hold off on that one then, because we don't know what those chairs will look like yet.
Right. Have you seen this modern tool? Look at my screen here. You've seen this very modern tool for uploading this.
What is that? Content builder? Oh, are you just saying like the way it looks?
What's at the bottom here? I have this. I have my stuff saved here. I'll just start that way.
Yeah, the Steam build uploader looks like it's
Yeah,
like
it's
a
a public.
software from
This
like
thing's a public thing you can
2005.
download. But yeah, it hasn't changed in a while. It's the same thing you would use for modding and stuff. Like if you're uploading mods,
Why does it look so like ancient?
because it's ancient.
We're talking about $1 trillion company here.
Are we?
Steam?
See.
Okay, I'm looking up. Should the rats upgrade that increases the chance of plague doctors, should that just be like a pixel art rat? Or should it be something else?
What was that?
Should it just be like a pixel art rat for the upgrade that makes more plague doctors?
That makes sense. Yeah.
Uh, Hold on.
This should just work. If I'm wrong, I'll give you an error.
It could also be like a picture of a cauldron. That could be a different upgrade though.
I'll have to do freaking
Hey
too
Jordan,
much me
how's it
over
going?
here.
Jordan, look at the new logo here. This is for the Make It Rain upgrade.
I have to use this Steam to generate the old school code to approve stuff too, which is fun. Like the old school before you had to just say yes, we have to actually type in the code it gives you.
She's on her break at work. Uh, how do I make a rat? This is a good tail color here. Rats always had that big ass tail, you know? Maybe this color here. This brown. Man, what do rats even look like, dude? This look like a damn moose.
Team signed me out. That's cool, I guess. Like the client did when I
Bro,
pushed
that's a
this.
moose! How does one make rat? I think it should just be like... Maybe it should just be like, Should be laying down? Should be standing up? It should probably be standing up. That would look cute. We should do that. What shade of brown, though?
Could that well
Yeah?
see on the
Oh, update queued for the Forbidden Flask?
yeah.
That's so cool.
I should
I
actually
can
run.
share this if you're running it. Let me flip
Yeah.
over to your screen real quick. It just popped up a notification that you were playing it. That's so cool.
I think just to you, I think it shows. I think it just shows in game with no game listed for anyone else right now, which is weird. But
Well, for me, it says that that's what you're playing. But
yeah,
that's
because
because we
you own
both
it.
have... Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta make it own it because you're on the account.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, launch is just fine. Okay, go back to not my screen.
Okay, alright. I was already doing that because I got scared like you forgot. Alright, I'm back on Ace Sprite. Go back to not my screen. Um... Wait,
Yeah,
can you... Okay.
yeah. All our stuff uses Steam Pipe basically, which is what's is a good name because that's a saying, right? Pipes that carry steam. um, but that's the same thing you use to like install like if you install like the TF2 server software or something, or Garry's Mod server software or something like that, right? Use the same thing to download that shit.
Rats' coats are often soiled enough to leave grease marks on touched surfaces. That's what Google says when I looked up what color are rats. Rats are usually like a darker gray color, right? But there could be brown rats. There's brown rats. There's black rats. Okay, we're good. Let's make a brown rat. Should he be like cutesy kinda or it's too big? You just start like here almost. Yo, what? How's it going away? He looks just like a hag. Why does he look like that? Don't look yet, Rob. He's not done.
I'm looking.
You still looking?
Uh, no, but yes, now.
Hey, Rob.
What?
What are your thoughts? Yes, no.
Pretty good.
Uh, I kind of want its tail to be bigger, but it's like there's nowhere for it to go, really. You know?
Right.
I mean, I can make it go in front of his feet, in front of one of his feet. But I feel like that would take away from the cuteness a little bit. Okay. I think I like this.
Nice.
I changed a couple colors around. But I wanted him to be standing because otherwise he would be not very tall and very long and still probably not have room for his tail. And rats stand like this, you know? They do?
Yeah.
I like it. We're going to save it.
on that same folder.
All right. Do you want to talk description or like what we should get screenshots of?
Yeah. I was uploading though. I made upload the web build on internally as well, just to have a copy of it. That's gonna be the last one we care about there being a web version of it all, though, for sure. Because I just want to have what we originally had on the list right in there. But yeah,
Yeah,
just saving that just to have it.
that makes sense.
It'll also be like right now it's the current like I guess quote unquote closing to a demo right now. That's not Steam based first. We get a demo ready shortly after that, of course.
Yeah, but
We get the upgrades
the Steam page
implemented. We'll be
demo should
different.
have upgrades implemented. Um,
Correct.
and you just shouldn't be able to progress past like the first tavern,
It
maybe.
should give you one tavern. It might just drop you into the middle tavern just for demo purposes, right? So give you just drop you into like playing a scenario in the middle tavern, but then you there's no like permanent
Maybe
progression.
most demos I've played don't drop you in the middle of the game. They usually
I
just
played ones that do as well though. Uh,
like when I played Void
or at
Train
least
recently, it like walks you through like the character creation and stuff, and you just get to play like the first 2 or 3 levels.
right.
And if you want to play beyond that, you know,
It depends on whether you want to do like more of the horizontal slice or vertical slice type of situation, right? Where you
yeah,
want to because sometimes the vertical slice it's not the very beginning of the game can be. We'll see.
I
We
think
don't have
beginning
it
would
ready
be
yet.
better, but because you're like dropping them in without a tutorial or whatever, and
True.
things could be difficult. There could be a lot going on. They're gonna have more potion types and more drink types than they would normally
True.
have. I feel like typically it's a good idea to, you know, it's gonna be people that don't have their bearings, don't have a background knowledge of the game at all, right? You don't want it to be hard, or, I mean, it can be hard, but it doesn't need to be like confusing and have a ton going on at first. They should have to build up to that, and you can't really build up in a demo.
True.
This is my opinion. All right, I got the rat upgrade, the make it rain upgrade, icons done. I'm gonna work on a leprechaun. I've been wanting to make this man for a long time. He should just walk in your store, drop a pot of gold, maybe has a timer on it, and you have to like see him, and then like maybe if you like can touch him, like if you can get to him or something, you can like take gold from him, and then he just like he should just do a lap around the building and then run out. Maybe he like leaves a little bit of gold behind or something.
That could make sense. All right. So my archive prison free point 0 point free list, new list.
I want to do like the cereal box leprechaun, like not like Lucky Charms. He's not Lucky Charms. Is not a. He's a leprechaun, right? He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not like dead up Lucky Charms, but kind of like that kind of vibe. Uh, but I want him to be like stupid short, like like he should be able to fit in a 12 by 12. He's gonna be tiny. I might even put him in a 16 by 16. That won't screw anything up with him being that tiny, will it?
Um,
I don't think so.
the character should be the same. The sprites should be the same size for all the character images. You can just not use the top part of it.
Well, yeah, no, it's still a
Yeah, yeah,
16 by 32 box, but
yeah,
there's
yeah, yeah.
no
As long
way
as the
he's
box is the
32
same size, it
tall.
does not matter. The rest.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make him his
Can he be a
hat.
customer or just a special event character?
We haven't exactly talked about that yet.
Sure.
I think he should just be special event.
I feel like you just run in, laugh, give a little laugh or something, drop the pot of gold around the door, or something, like that. I don't know. Like, yeah, he shouldn't be like a normal customer.
Oh my god, Rob.
What's up? You should put one on top, one at the bottom.
Hold on, dude. This is looking crazy. Bro, he looks like a snowman.
Up.
Do you hate it?
It's ridiculous.
I can make his arms like not straight out. We can do like this. Should he be carrying a pot of gold? Probably not. This guy should just sprint through your tavern like randomly throughout the day. Like a super rare chance of him spawning, but he can just spawn at any time. Uh I could give him like I don't know. We're really working with like so few pixels here. I feel like he should just drop it and maybe not carry anything. I like the hat coming out one more from his beard, I think. Maybe a little more hair. Uh, his head doesn't really line up with his body. I can fix that if we want him to be wider. I don't know how this looks though. I don't think this is better. I don't think this is better. What do you think?
What?
I made him one wider because his head
Oh.
was one wider than his body. So the question is, do you prefer this
I'm
or this?
not sure.
Well, the center of his suit lines up with the center of his head. It's just that his beard sticks out, and that's why it looks weird. I think it's fine.
It's fine.
Final touches, I just added him a little, you know, add his crotch in. I think this is great. Should he have like gold anywhere on his suit at all? Like, should it be? Mm, probably not. I wonder if there's like enough room down here to add like a little basket in his hand or something. Not really. With or without the bag.
Not sure. I've been watching that the last little bit. I've been trying to figure out some code shit.
You're good. I can move him over one.
I think I might have broken something.
Oh no.
That crashes. Oh fuck.
What'd you do?
I broke her code base. The game was a rundown. I can revert it back like easily, but I don't know what I did.
It's just a sensitive thing.
What the fuck? Here's Darkado. I broke something.
Okay, Rob, I think this is the final iteration here.
What the hell did I do?
What did you do?
Um, I don't know, but I'm closing Godot, reverting all changes back to the last commit. So I have no clue.
Probably put a period somewhere.
No, when I made the resource for upgrades, I'm using resources for that the same way we do for items. Somehow I broke the items system. The code suggests I changed nothing that would affect that, but it's broken. So discard all changes and reload it. That's why we use Git. Except it crashes even after doing that.
Oh no, Rob.
Okay, it's Godot's cache then. It's something's cached weird. So we go delete the Godot folder. And we run it fresh.
Oh, should he have like little elf slippers? Like how they bend up at the top? What do leprechaun shoes look like? Oh, normally they're green or black and yeah, they can slope up. Or they're brown. Hmm. Black wouldn't be bad. Yeah, we're gonna do black shoes. Okay, this first one this first is gonna move up and over.
Okay, it works again. I don't know what the hell it just did, but I had to clear the whole cache and restore it back to the previous like commit. I think I copied a script by reference instead of by like value. And I think I accidentally overrode part of the item script with the upgrade script because I copied it to like start with a good starting point. Apparently, it modified the original or something. Probably skill
Odd.
issue, but whatever. Trying again.
Oh no. What have I done? I can't really like make him bend down like the rest of them can. Oh no. Hmm. What I meant to do. The bag needs to go up and down. Rob. Rob, do you see this guy?
He play the animation again.
What do you think?
Play the animation again. Oh my
I
god.
am. I
Well,
am.
yeah, I'm must use Twitch stream, not your
Yeah,
anything
there's a
else.
little latency. Do you like him?
Yes. My god.
I think he's awesome. The little black boots that like curl up at the front. He's got like a little pail full of gold. He should have like a little dialogue box, like while he's in the thing. It should be like, "Catch me if you can" or something, and he like runs in, does some laps, and then runs out. Oh my god,
Nice.
I love him. He's only 16 by 16. His hat goes up a bunch, but I think it's like 6 pixels. But the core of him is only in the 16 by 16. Oh, I love it. All right.
Okay. Once we have assets for already in here, upgrades.
Do you want me to drag and drop like the Make It Rain one in there or something for like a screenshot purpose?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Leave. The hard part of naming stuff here because I don't. The upgrades would have like an ID. I could be like upgrade wine price or something like that. Like so that's like a ID identifier somehow. Uh, I can figure out how to go here.
Uh, is it in Tavern Art?
I have no
No,
idea. There's multiple tavern art folders in different places in our structure.
it's in Upgrade Art. I found it. All right, they're going in there now. There's not multiple Tavern Arts. There's just the one outside folder.
uh,
That's got UI, like specific like within the tavern UI and potion supplies. And then like wall decorations are all in Tavern Art. upgrades are in the UI folder that's in art. Um, and I just have it like that because it's UI elements that are in a different scene than the tavern scene. Because the upgrade scene's different, you know?
Right.
Jordan said, I love the leprechaun. Oh my god, I want a sticker of him. Isn't he cool? I'm gonna put a screenshot of him in the chat as well. Or the Discord, rather.
I think. Just think all the names upgrades where it makes sense, like logically in code. Because calling it upgrade underscore Apple doesn't really tell us much at a glance.
Well, who else is glancing
Upgrade.
but us? I think we both know what
That's
the Apple
true.
is.
That's true. What's our Apple one called again? All 10 of those still, of course, but as far as names go, but
uh, I have Granny's apple pie.
well, it's an apple, so Granny's apple.
Granny's apples. Or mm,
So
what?
this Granny's apples is kind of a funny name to me. I don't know.
Granny's apples. I like it. It's 2 words. We know it'll fit. There's a new rare customer you might find in your tavern. Insert picture of leprechaun. He looks so goofy. I love him. All right, so the leprechauns and special customers, those upgrade arts are in the upgrade art folder.
If I go much further, let's see, I saved 2 of these upgrades. Let me go back to.
I'm watching your screen. I don't have the stream on your screen, but I'm just letting you know. I pulled up your Discord.
So funny. I want to be able to go. I need to go to these pages that we did. It was under what? Menus, upgrade board, upgrade paper is the name of the individual pages. Sure.
It should be like upgrade like tile or upgrade slate or I mean paper's fine.
I can rename it. It doesn't matter.
It is a paper. That's what it is. It is a paper, but it's like I think we need to indicate that it's like the blank copy.
Right.
Or like it's the background. Upgrade background or something.
Well, it's a scene, not a picture. This is a scene in itself.
Okay.
Looks like this. But what I have to do is add a script to it now.
So we should we should agree on like our 3 favorite or our 3 best looking upgrade icons and then put those in for the screenshot. I want to vouch for the rat here. I think the rat is one of our best upgrade icons. I'm not gonna lie. The honey one is definitely really good. Which 3 do you think should be in the screenshot? Make it rain, honey, and the boot.
What was one?
We need to agree on like the 3 upgrades to put in, like to just put in the scene for a screenshot purpose. And I was asking you like which three you think should go in.
Uh,
My votes are definitely like, I think honey, the boot, and then either like the make it rain or the rat. I think are my favorites.
paper. I need the name label, the and the. Should already work. Unseen. Nope. Oh, it's an int. Those are both. That's okay, yeah. Shigedo doesn't automatically cast anything. Okay.
Are you just quick loading them onto the paper? Like
Well, those from the
Granny's
resource.
apples.
I don't have two of them. I didn't actually add anything else other than that. I want to make sure it was going to work first, and it does work just fine.
Granny's apples is awesome.
I do want to change one thing here so we know if something's wrong, and that's make sure the defaults here are not like.
Now, how are they going to know exactly what the upgrades do? Like, are we going to do an overlay? Like, if you hover over local honey, it just pops out like a box that just has normal, like, slightly increases the cost of mead or something, right? What's up?
Just to make sure we know right away if it's like not like just so we know it's did if it doesn't load an upgrade, you'll get this. If it fails like load one for some reason, we just want to know right away if it does that. Um,
Okay.
so if I don't, so if I like don't forget to set one, right? I forget to set like one there, it'll be obvious that something's fucked up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same picture there because why not? That's the best picture, but that's draw pretty good.
The honey one is good.
It's really good. I like it.
The bear on the front just makes it so much better.
Okay. So new
Um,
resource. What else we got? We got that I've already copied over here. What was the honey apple?
the boot. You have the boot one in there,
I was gonna do the
and the grapes.
sprites, grapes.
I feel like the grapes is good too.
I want to rename this to Magic. I'm gonna call it grapes.
Granny's grapes. I'm just kidding. Everything's just Granny's. Granny's rats. Making it rain with Granny. Right?
Resource.
You gotta just add her in everywhere.
Upgrade underscore grapes.
Okay.
What do we call those? We call them good grapes.
Good grapes.
That's what we call them.
I know.
Give it the grapes. These are 200. All the base like boost one. That's what we put in this for now. We don't know exactly, but we have balancing to do for sure once we play test the upgrade system once we got it going fully.
I feel like it should be way more than 200. I feel like it should probably be like
Well, whatever you have available to you on day one, assuming your day didn't go terrible, you should be able to buy an upgrade without it being a big deal on day one.
I guess. Yeah, and good grapes is not what's the hold on. What's the order of our drinks again?
It's a good grapes.
I forget. It's ale, cider, wine, mead. Ale, cider, wine, mead. So wine is the third best drink though. It's the third most expensive drink. So I don't know if that affects pricing on the upgrades.
Not sure. There's free right there.
I like it.
Not showing the stuff at the bottom or anything like that. Yeah, because we need to have our money count and stuff down here.
I still think the icon's too
There
small.
needs to be an option to. There's no UI control here either because we need to be able to say pass as well somewhere.
There's no way to
Doesn't say
scale
like
up.
that.
There's no way to scale it up just a little bit, right?
What? The sprite?
Mm-hmm.
No. It would distort it.
But the
You have to double it.
whole screen is increasing, right? The whole screen is scaled up.
The whole screen is scaled up, so each pixel is
So-
actually each is 4x4. Each pixel is 4x4 pixels of real screen space.
So the icons are scaled up 4 times.
Yes.
Okay. What if we could do it?
You'd have to read if you want this to be a different size, you have to redraw it. That's just kind of how it is without because you can't. You have to double the size to resize it or it distorts it because it's pixel art.
Yeah. I was thinking if we stretched it before we scaled everything, but that wouldn't do anything different.
It wouldn't matter.
It's
I think
not
it's pretty good.
It's not too small, is it?
No, I don't think it's too small. Just made the apple giant. It
Well, I feel like the apple is a good size, though.
is.
I feel like the honey is too small, and the grapes are too small. It's not bad.
It's fine.
I think it's good. Do you want to just
What
take
are
a
hops
screen? Do you want
called?
to take a screenshot of just the board in that scene?
I mean, yeah, we can. Like, 'cause it's not like there's supposed to be stuff on the UI here that's not there yet, but
Well, no, literally just the board.
to crop it to the board.
Yeah,
What's our
I feel like that'd be
I forgot what our
a great
screenshot size is
screenshot.
supposed to be. 1 second.
Screenshot should be able to be any size, but we can.
There's
Digitally-
there's a certain size. It recommends they recommend a 16:9 resolution of at least 720p.
Okay.
Our screen's bigger than that. Let's see, I can do screenshots like this if I go to. I can do fixed size region mode. What's 1080p? So that's 1280 by 720.
Yep. Wait, you said 1080p. 1080p is not 1280 by 720.
That's 720p. Trying to target stuff in the background. Jeez.
Why is it snapping weird? I'm gonna flip the stream over to your screen since I'm watching you.
You see something in the background trying to snap it too.
It's alright if I flip it to your Discord, right?
That's fine. There's some weird shit here. That's the box size though. Why is it? I don't even know what's doing that. It's trying to set something in the background that isn't this. It doesn't like something about this.
Hmm. It's been so weird. It won't move over. It
I have
should. It
no
should
idea
just.
why it's doing that.
It should just move with the mouse.
Let me. Hmm. Set to Godot somehow? It might be. Let's try to see here real quick.
We could just take a picture of the whole screen, and then
I
you
was
can
gonna
snip the
minimize.
exact size from that.
Oh, it didn't run the right thing. It's fine now. It would be like 720p would be like of this size would be like this. We can get the full board though.
Um, I would.
I can make it bigger. We have plenty of room to work.
Well, if you can make it bigger, just make it bigger.
But I mean, I need to make it proportional still.
Yeah, I know. Um,
And I have freedom to resize the actual game window itself if I need to as well. So it's like
we'll need to go
something like
down.
that,
We'll need to go down a little bit.
right? We'll get all the board. I mean, it could just
If
be all
you're
this, I guess.
well, the background is not high priority for the screenshot. We just need to make sure like the wanted posters in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Something like that. Is it more important to get the whole scene at the bottom or more important to get the whole board? The whole top part of the board.
I'm not worried about getting the top part of the board.
Hmm.
And that's good right
I
there,
might just
but
screenshot this whole I was saying and just bring it into somewhere else to grab that data to cut it down to be easier. Because I don't like what this is doing. Uh,
it is being a little weird.
so I'm just gonna, you know, just get the whole thing. Let me paste it here. And then we just what's that right there. There's the exact top right of that. That's probably fine. Right?
Uh, yeah, if you don't mind having like part of the upgrade window in there. I don't think it's bad. Let's run it. Grab it. That's a good pick.
Save it somewhere.
Let me get off your screen real quick. All right, stream is off your screen.
Okay.
I'm still watching though. How many more screenshots do we need?
We've only uploaded
We only have one right now. You need
one.
5.
And the one we uploaded does not have like our tavern as it's supposed to be. It's missing the swords and the torches and stuff like that because it wasn't in there yet.
Uh huh. Well, I think we could get a good screenshot of like the menu, like the main menu. We could get a
They say
good.
don't use menu screenshots. They say it's so exclusively gameplay of your game and not menus or uh, cinematics or concept art.
Cinematics, concept
Well, I
art.
mean,
I've seen that a billion times on Steam.
well, pre-rendered cinematic stills is what it says. It's the and again, they can be in your trailer. Those can't be in your. Your screen is supposed to show gameplay. Again, I'm sure if people upload shit every day that doesn't meet those requirements, they still say yes anyways. Right, but
Yeah, I don't think it's that strict, man. I really don't. I don't think anyone really enforces that. I feel like our main menu scene looks really good. We could take a picture of it without the actual menu items in it, or we can have a. I mean, other than that, it's gonna be hard to get screenshots
correct.
because of the nature of our game. Well, you just uploaded the latest build, so I could just run it on Steam and try and get a couple screenshots.
True.
I'm gonna do that.
What else we could get from the game itself?
You can use the
I can just get like a quickly like day one screenshot of a few people walking in.
what we should do. What we should do is we should do like one screenshot should be like day 1 and have like 3 people in the tavern, and then the next screenshot should be like day 12 and have like the whole bar and like 2 guards or something. You know what I mean? A lot of games do something like that.
All right.
And you can do that fairly easy with your the debug tool you made.
True. This is not in the Steam build, by the way.
The debug menu?
Yeah, it's not in the Steam build. Because the Steam of the build is not a debug build.
Oh, well,
I didn't say about that.
that doesn't matter though. You have it. You have an updated thing.
Oh yeah. I just Candace.
I think getting a screenshot of like the end of day, like you've been busted screen could be good. That's not a menu, and it is part of the gameplay. Really, all of our screenshots are going to come from the debug menu, I think. Because you could just set different points of the game. Do you plan on going to Steamworks anytime soon, or can I flip back to your screen real quick?
You can be over here, that's fine.
Okay.
Get a few screens through there. Last time I did some of this, I basically just did a full quality recording and just went use the recording to go back and get what I wanted from it. But the full quality where it's a AVI file that's 2 gigs for like a 30-second video. See, this around here, I got a couple like nothing sensitive here. I don't think. Um, like there's a screenshot of like very beginning of the day. That could be a decent one, right?
Yeah.
And we can zoom if we need. That could be. But yeah, if we need to like zoom and crop something, I don't know. I was
It
looking
throws
at.
me off not having anything under the left side of the tavern. Like, it should
Yeah,
be like an under construction thing, or
and the full screenshot won't include all that area. It'll include like this much, so it won't be all visible in the screenshot at least. Because
I think we should get like just like 3 people just sitting at the bar, and then
that
not
that's
have.
that's decent.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Go here, extract, open up. Sorry, folder here. Pictures, screenshots. October.
It doesn't need to include everything. We can just do. We should probably have like one screenshot of like the back and like the guy standing by the cauldron, and then another screenshot that's just like the front of the tavern.
Without zooming, I wanted to get 720p screenshots. That's the way I want to do though. So that's a 720p screenshot.
It looks worse though because you have all that empty space.
That's true.
We're gonna have to zoom and get a 16 by 9, and it's just not gonna be 720p.
Okay. Well, I need
Because
to
if
be
not, all
16. Yeah. Well,
all
we
of our
can still. I can
screenshots are
still
gonna all of our
still
screenshots are
zoom.
gonna look the same. If not, why is it blurry?
It shouldn't. It's.
It's not when you zoom in.
Let's have the grid enabled. You can see the grid on all the pixels. I zoomed in. Like I had it on. It does. Well, it's not right now.
There should be like we need to take the screenshots tactfully. It can't just be like the whole tavern every single one.
All right.
I
This should
really I
be
really think it should be like.
it'll be very different now. 12,
Is there a way to just
1280.
lock it to a 16 by 9?
Uh, Offhand, I don't remember. I don't use this often enough.
Uh,
Look at like this is
what
gonna
tool?
be
What tool are you using?
paint.net. I mean, I can once
No,
I
for
have
like
the
the
screen.
screenshot.
I'm not using. I mean, I'm not in the screenshot tool anymore. It's just paint. This paint.net.
Oh,
I took a screenshot just as it would go. 720.
I don't think you need to get the front wall in there.
I'm gonna move. I can move this. Obviously, there's totally about 720 with zoom was scaled up by 2, so I can take this and move it wherever. Something
Okay.
like that.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean,
Or maybe move. Well, what? What are you thinking about?
I was making sure I wanted to lock it to like the pixel
No one's gonna
resolution
stare at your
scale.
screenshot and see
I
that,
am.
man.
Is that decent? Maybe a
Well,
little bit.
it should go. It should include all the signs.
What?
You should scoot it to the left 1 pixel, so it includes the signs and the barrels all the way. Yeah, and then move it up a little bit.
So yeah, but they can have no legs. That'll be fine, right? So
Well, yeah, you're wanting to lock the screenshots to this like super tight 16 by 9 thing.
is that to
Uh,
go up more to see the whole signs and look a pixel above them? Probably.
I think so. He doesn't need to be standing on the screenshot, you know?
That's true. Like that. Could go up more if you want to get the whole banners, possibly.
Let's just do to the top of the banner. I think it'll look better. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's like perfect.
Works.
That's awesome. We should have one screenshot that's
Uh,
like
bar.
I think these are the five screenshots, Rob. I think we have just like the back room, guy standing in front of the cauldron with like the mini game going. Right?
Right.
One screenshot. This screenshot is like a close up of just like the bar, the front part of the tavern. And then we have the upgrade screenshot. And then we have one screenshot that's like day one with like one person at the bar, and then like a day like you know day 25 or something, and like the whole bar's full and everything's chaotic. I think those are the five like perfect screenshots because
Right.
it shows the progression, it shows every single aspect of the game on its own, and in the
Also,
day in like the
that
beginning, early
rolls,
game, and
by
the
the way.
late game screenshots, you can see the whole tavern. What'd you say?
Look at those rolls. 2 potion people and the first 5 customers. By the
Yeah,
way.
that's a little crazy. Do you agree with those five screenshots though?
I forgot what you said already.
God damn it.
Just to be fucking honest.
Okay, we need
Is
to
this screenshot
do.
one?
Okay,
Is this screenshot number 1?
uh, no.
So we gotta upload it real quick.
Are
Over here on the
you
other screen.
are you naming the screenshots, dude?
Just so I have to name them something in the files. It can't be the same name.
Yeah, but we don't need to debate like the order of them for the naming convention, though.
No, the name has nothing to do with that. I was just asking because I
I
am on
got
my other
you.
screen ordering the screenshots on the settings for the page.
I got you. Well, let's just get all five first, and then we'll determine the best order. Can't determine the best order if you don't have them all, you know.
Okay, so next we want.
I think we need one that's like purely like the cauldron mini game.
Okay, so I changed the character for each of these two, so it's not the same looking. Who's the most potiony character looking, right? If we make someone.
I think it should be like the lady with the long hair in like either the navy or like the dark green or something, like some witchy colors.
Light hair, dark hair. That one.
Yeah. Or maybe or make her orange shirt. Well, that might blend in with the other
On
ingredients too
button.
much. She's fine. She's fine.
We just won't grab. Mm,
She's gonna blend in with like the orange potion and the fire and the cauldron and
that's fine.
yeah.
So we just want to run back here, grab one ingredient. Let's grab the mushroom.
hmm
Get her like right.
I think it should actually show the mini game.
Okay. I'm gonna need a couple real quick. That's why we're. So go ahead and do. I'm gonna fail it now, but right.
Wait,
Screenshot.
that's perfect. That's good. Did you got that screenshot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, I was in here, but it's fine. Probably the same thing where you double the size of it real quick. Image resize 200%. It's actually blurry. It's just the way you make this 12. Wow, I got that almost exactly right. If I try 10 pixels off on the 20 by 720. Obviously moving it so we can see the
We
cauldron.
need. We kind of need like the. Can we make it a little bit bigger?
Why?
Like to get torches in, and potentially like a little bit of the spider web. Well,
We can.
I don't think it needs to go all the way down to the bottom of the cauldron. But, mm, what are your thoughts?
Um, not sure if we get it to like here, you get the torches entirely.
You get the spider. You get most of the cauldron.
Of course, we're not going to put it outside the screen, obviously. So it's what's that doing?
That's good. That's right.
Yeah, make sure I don't get extra like outside of the window. That's pretty good. I wish there was a little more cauldron in it, but
And we can move it down. It just feels like I just
we
feel
look at
like
the torches and spider in there
the
though.
torches and the spider are like key parts of the room.
That's what it does though. If it's cropped down, does that look okay enough?
I wish there was a way to just like go in the game, bro. Take a better ass picture of just the wall. The wall and the cauldron. You know, like in the crocodile thing you had. Dude, that would be so good for screenshots. Like 3D environments are just so good for screenshots. It's very hard to do screenshots in like a game like this, in my opinion. Um, maybe maybe it needs to go down more because you're kind of missing the cauldron.
Yeah,
That might be more important than showing the torches.
I love the torches, but yeah,
Unfortunately,
yeah. What if I just bring it down to this is weird stuff at this scale? Don't get the spider in that. We can go down a little further so we get the wall slightly, I guess maybe.
okay, that might look good.
Like this might be a little bit too abrupt. The cauldron, like sitting at the bottom of the screenshot, right?
Yeah, we can get more of the wall in.
Yeah, it needs a little bit of wall, so it's just cut off like that.
Yeah, I would even maybe scoot it over to the right a little bit. I would do down. I would go down more. And I would go to the right just a little bit to like the halfway point on the wall.
Right, it gets our ingredients and stuff too. It gets our ingredients and stuff in here, so that makes sense. Like it'll work.
Yeah, right there.
And go down more too, probably, just so it's
Yeah, I'll go down a little more. That's good.
one more probably, or
You can go a little more down if you want. We could go down to the top of the blue box. That's pretty good.
you think it's like good enough on like the how much walls there and stuff? I think it is. It shows the whole back room, shows all your ingredients, shows the cauldron, shows the mini game.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good.
Good enough, close enough for government work or whatever, right?
I mean, it might have been better to get the screenshot when like the bar was like over one of them. It's like highlighting green, you know?
I
But
can't hit the button at the same time.
I don't think that's that big of a deal.
I'd have to record it and then get a screenshot afterwards, basically.
Yeah. And also a lot of these screenshots will be replaced and updated and whatever over time.
Yeah.
I think this is
Reminder,
good.
it looks like you're kind of floating there a little bit because the colors are so similar between the pants and the back and the stone. You can tell. It doesn't look like it's part of the floor, but it's kind of
No,
funny.
I think
Same
it's fine.
colors.
It is the same colors. All right, well that's screenshot 3 down. Now we have probably the two easiest screenshots because it's just gonna be the whole damn thing. Because we've like zoomed in and showed each portion of the tavern on its own. We just show the whole thing like UI included. Wouldn't be bad.
What's that?
Um, the next two screenshots, I would just do the whole tavern at different stages.
Like the full screen, just full screen of the game.
Yeah, but probably run it in like the debug so we can force like
Yeah.
day one, you know, only two
Okay.
customers or whatever. Get a
What do
screenshot of the whole
you?
thing.
So what's it be? Different character, same character.
We do a different character. Do you like
Uh, our original old dude.
we don't have the old yeah, I like him with the blue shirt and like he's like
The
balding on top.
more pale or the less pale? The
Mm,
yellowish.
over to the right one. Yeah, that's
That
good.
one. So what are we gonna get here? Like a day one,
Day one,
let people file in.
just a few customers.
So we can just let it play for a second and just let it at the natural rate. Just right.
If you want, there's just less control. We don't really want these goobers here down at the bottom.
We don't.
Well, it's fine. I mean,
We can't control where to go anyways.
that's true.
It's like
You're getting to like too many people, but they aren't really in good positions.
I could put them. I mean, the only way is to hit the button
This
all
is
the time and see where to go.
this is where I wish we had like the scaling working because like a day one, day one you're not gonna have 10 customers in a night in there, right?
I don't know.
What do you mean? You got
I don't know.
two nights in like a full tavern right now. Day one should be a little slower,
Have a little bit
probably.
of money too on the board, not have it zero.
Well, that's what I
We
was
can
saying.
mark that directly as
If you
well.
pull up the debug, you can just set your gold.
That's true.
But I don't think any knights should be in here. And there's fucking three of them.
I can. Yeah, I'm not. I do have settings for that. Just you can't change in the menu. If I go to the actual tavern, I can turn off spawning of guards. Tavern, I can go to debug and just say guards not enabled anymore. I can turn off manual. I can turn off the automatic spawning too if I want to, and just
I
only have manual spawning.
I think we should do that and then go to the debug. Because then we can choose exactly how the screenshot looks. I would turn guards off too. Or
Well, I
that's
mean,
all
just ones are
spawning.
all.
That's all
Yeah,
spawning.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oops. Save. Give us
Okay.
some gold. What's a good amount of gold?
So day one, gold should be a pretty small amount. Maybe like do like 162 or something. You could do 69. 69 is fine. We do that. And then do like three
There's nobody gets that
customers.
amount, by the way. We have no odd price things at all.
That's not true. I'm sure with a potion and a couple drinks you could get to 69.
You can't.
The potions are
But
odd priced. Do yeah, do like three customers. And let's just hope that they like go to the front. And there's like some diversity here in like how they look. They all want ale.
it's funny. Just I can wait for them to. I can't make them leave. I can wait for them to leave.
Yeah, we probably should just wait and then try again.
Get our batch in.
Yeah.
I could temporarily disable the bottom pass if I need to. Like really.
I don't care if they go to the bottom. I think they just need to have different kinds of drinks. Like no
Right.
potions and they need to like look a little
No play
different.
doctors.
I wouldn't do any.
That they can still be rolled randomly on this one technically, I think. No, they can't actually. It's forces playing customer.
Just do like
So it doesn't matter.
three. Yeah.
Couple green
Two green
shirts.
shirts isn't great, but and they're at the same table. Maybe they're buddies. What do you think? I think this is good. We can get another batch though.
Let's see how if the 69 like being numbered, they can't say it's intentional. Right? It'd be hilarious if you get kicked back saying, "Hey, funny number not allowed." It
I don't think that that would happen.
won't. It'd be funny though.
Uh, let's get another batch.
That's free again. You think, or
3 or 4. All men. Wow. No women, and they all go to the
all white
bottom.
men at the bottom?
All white men at the bottom corner. They're having a
Sounds
meeting,
about
dude.
yeah.
Um,
No. Screenshot it anyways. It's funny.
I didn't say what kind of meeting. They're all just like
Hey,
they're grouped up together in the corner. What the hell's going on down here? We should kick them out of the tavern.
right?
I guess you already did.
They left.
Nah, we kicked them out. Oh, here we go. I love the guys with the that haircut, dude.
Not much drink
Like the bowl cut.
differences, but you know, it's a pretty good screenshot. I got a screenshot of them all asking for what they're asking for or whatever.
Let's do like one more batch. We really need like a couple different drinks in here. No potions.
And
Good
I should be
like
asking for. I should
diversity in the
grab a drink.
characters.
I should grab one of the drinks they want, like and like kind of move towards them and then take a screenshot, right?
If you can
Maybe.
do both of those at the same time, I would grab the mead or the wine. I'm sorry. Get the
We're going
wine.
with potion. Let's do like that, right? Just take a screenshot like that.
Yeah. You could even get a screenshot of the money going up if you were able to time that.
No,
Did you, wait? That guy in the bottom with the pink potion, has he been there the whole time?
he was here this time.
Yeah. We don't want pink potion on the day one screenshot.
Hmm.
This guy's crazy. We can't even make that. Oh my god, they're all bald! Why can't we get a
A
diversity
potion
in our crowd?
and 2 potions.
2 potions? Man, what? This is crazy. You gotta set that gold amount, buddy.
Let's take a minute now, so I might have time to get the screenshots of these guys until and a potion
Wait,
again.
hold on. This is good. This is fine. Screenshot.
I got some dots. I got a blank bubble over there though.
I don't like here.
Just yeah.
We want dots, maybe. If they're not solid, dots is good.
This blank looks bad.
Yeah. You should get the first beer in your hand.
I don't know which one they're gonna want.
Well, it doesn't matter. You could just be drinking with them. Okay. Three.
Same here 3 times
Same here 3 times.
and multiple potions.
Multiple potions
That's funny.
and 2 of the same drink. This is some rough spawning, dude. We need to go back and tweak our numbers. They shouldn't be getting
Numbers
this.
are fine. We're just unlucky, or lucky. We're lucky normally, right?
We're getting so many potions on like day 1.
It's just we're rolling it.
That
The
tells
odds
me
are.
that the odds are too
The
high.
odds say 4 out of 5 are gonna be drinks. Just the odds did not decide to agree with that.
That might be too much for day 1. To be
Oh my
honest,
God, lots of pink and red, all pink and red.
all pink and red, bro. What is going on? There's a good drink selection though. Oh, we'll just try another batch, I guess. Jesus. Anti-baldies? No, you can be bald, but all of you can't be bald. We just need a diverse looking crowd here. We're trying to get screenshots, you know?
Just like,
We don't want to show a picture of the day one bar and it's just a bunch of old bald men, right? We want the younger people to feel like they're included as well. We got good shirt color variation here. Got good drinks. Good drinks. Don't have a potion, please. Oh, it's blue. It's blue. It's fine. It's like the first one you get. That's okay. We do have a blank bubble in the bottom, but it's all right.
yeah, they did another one. I took multiple screenshots back to back.
Did you get one without the blank bubble at the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you're good to roll with that, or do you want to get another batch?
Let's just see what we got.
Okay. We're filling up your hard drive with screenshots.
It was on Switch.
I
It's the
do.
one we
I
still
do
have, so
still
we
have.
got-
I do still have your thing, your screen on stream. By the way,
I know.
I'm just saying.
This is decent.
Yeah, it's not
It
bad.
doesn't like get. We already have a screenshot that shows people at the bar, and that's just there though.
Well, this gives you an idea of like the UI and it's like a day one expectation, right?
Right. This is pretty good.
And we can even overlay some text.
We can keep something exactly as is and not put it, and that's fine.
Yeah. And now we need a super crowded tavern. Like you have a potion, you're like outside the circle of a guard. Like we have to set this up like crazy. We need you to you gotta be a esports pro here, Rob, and take a screenshot while you're doing it. We have a potion in hand, like a 2 knights and a squire in the bar.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn.
Yeah,
Well,
Well,
it's
no.
automatic we can keep off.
I would keep that off.
You can do it manually.
And
We're gonna
then
go in.
yeah, let's go to day 24 or something. Like day 20.
I don't have a way to set it. I have to end the day 24 times to get to that.
Oh, I thought you could set
No,
the
I
day.
set the time within the day.
Oh, damn. It doesn't matter what day it's
Like
on.
5.
It just needs to be. Well, 5 is not very far.
That's.
That's like 10 minutes into playing.
I mean, right now day 5 gives you the best spawn rates and everything too, though.
But it doesn't look good for a screenshot. We shouldn't have. It needs to. We talked about having 5 different levels of scaling, but it shouldn't scale like you shouldn't be at the max
as
scaling.
we have full copy paste in context menus here.
Wait, what do you mean?
I can right click and copy paste and get all the stuff you would get in a text box. I didn't notice that. I never tried it before.
Day 5 doesn't look late game though.
That's fine.
I guess you're
Well,
giving off vibes. You're giving off vibes that day 5 is late game, which it shouldn't be.
It's right now. It is right as
That
any place
well,
right
right,
now. it
but
is.
but that's purely because we haven't changed the scaling. It shouldn't even go to it shouldn't even it can scale gradually over time, but you shouldn't hit max scaling 10 minutes into a playthrough.
That's fine. I mean, this is a screenshot. You're the one being able to see about the screenshots now.
Okay. I just
And
think
again, we can change these out completely later if we want to.
well, you're
We probably
just
will.
you're just basing the screenshot off of the current logic of the game.
I am.
It being at the max scaling at day 5 isn't what it's supposed to be anyways.
No, it's not.
So why does the late game screenshot have to be day 5?
I mean, I'm not going to day 20 something. If I have to restart the game, I have to hit the button 20 times again and go for it all again because I don't have debug tools for that yet.
I gotcha. It's just clicking a button a couple
No.
more times.
I just is it that big of a deal that we're gonna
It's
I could
fine.
have a screenshot right now and have the page submitted, right?
I get what you're saying. I think you're just being you're doing it because of the rules though. You're not supposed to include anything in the screenshot in the
That's
game
part of it.
that you don't have, and I think that's
Doesn't matter
really.
right now because there's no build posted. Once you have a build they have to approve, they will check your page versus your build, make sure it matches. Enough.
Are they gonna
We don't
see
have
that the scaling is max at day 5, so you can't be on day 7?
a,
That seems very silly to me, Rob.
also, it's gonna. I don't think we can use two good numbers without them being like what.
I
I'm
didn't
kidding.
say 420. I just feel like there should be, like, if you see a like, if you're doing like a comparison, it should be like now and then like way later down the road, and just like day 5 ain't it, man. I mean, you should still have the same spawning on day 5, and we shouldn't convey that in our advertising. Like, that's more false advertising, is that it's going to be hectic on day 5 than anything.
We haven't established how hectic it's gonna be. Like we haven't actually done numbers or testing of that though to know where it's gonna be.
We know for sure that it's not day 5. That's like so early game, dude. Should be at least
I don't know.
10. I don't know. You're just being
I don't know
weird. You're
either.
being like weirdly strict about the rules, and that's like should
Like, what
not.
do you want to? What do you want to do then?
I just think it should feel late game in the screenshot.
Okay, what's late game? We don't know on whatever what day is late game. How much money should you have on that game? How much money should you have for it to feel good on that day? We don't know that.
I would ju- I would do like day 12 and like 1200 gold or something.
And anytime I change the go, by the way, it goes about 20 per second. You have to wait for it to tick all the way up to about 20 at a time per each second to whatever number you set it to. There's no setting it directly.
It's like 20 seconds.
I mean,
You're just being weird, man. I don't know.
as I do this, somebody has to restart the game and then have to do it all again to get this to get to a screenshot. Instead of working on the upgrade system that doesn't function yet.
We don't have to, because if the day runs out, you just go to the next day. We'll just get on the. But the whole reason we had to keep redoing it on day 1 is because we wanted it to say day 1.
I can keep changing this back to the beginning of the day easily and make the day last forever as long as I don't forget to do it for 160 seconds.
It doesn't matter what day it's on, though, as long as it's like far into the future feeling. Right? Like, if you just get bad spawns and it just goes to the next day, it's not a big deal.
You could definitely have this much money by day 5, though. Well, that's tough with the potion spine being high.
I mean,
Where are we going?
what?
Where are we going?
I would like max out the customers and put in like
What
one
day?
one guard captain and like 2 regular guards. Maybe 1 plague doctor.
This should be an even amount either. It should be something like
It should be like 1252, 1268, 1276, something like that.
is
Uh,
day 7 plenty, or do we need more days?
well, I don't care. I just thought basing it off the current scaling rules, it was a little weird. I mean, this is fine. We could get into like early double digits if you wanted, like 11 or 12, or we can just do it. Just click like Plague Doctor. Cause it should be easy to get this screenshot because it doesn't matter
All right,
what it looks like.
couple of those rest playing customers.
I would do like 1 or 2 Plague Doctors, 1 Guard Captain.
We held how many do we hold here? We hold 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
15.
15, right?
Yeah, so two Plague Doctors, 1 Guard Captain. The rest are customers and guards. Yeah, like that. And then once they all get situated,
So we're gonna already be blinking by the time I get there, possibly.
that's good. You're good. That's perfect.
Get some dots.
Dots are fine.
Is that screenshot fine? We just got probably.
Uh, yeah. Unless you want to like have a potion ready or something that the guy's carrying, or if you want the guy to like have something in his hand.
Maybe.
You can go on to make the potion because you can just hold on to it all day.
Right. I know we definitely be someone who wants that one.
Oh, okay.
What the hell?
What?
I can walk in this. Oops. I can't walk here.
Uh,
I broke something at some point. That's
that's
fine.
weird.
Yeah,
It still lets you grab it though. I thought that's what you were gonna say at first.
that's what you got. A red potion. That's good. In the middle, right? Something about the middle. It's it could be back here still, maybe. Or on the way out, right? Something like that.
Yeah. Dude, so many potions. Good lord. I would take a screenshot. Bro, the plague doctor got caught.
Right? So the other way. Leave it at this point. Plague
Why are there so many potions?
doctors always ask for potion. Wait, everyone's got potions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wait, what? The hell?
That's what I'm saying.
Did I break something else?
I don't know, but you do have the max scale on,
That's true.
but it still shouldn't be that much. Okay,
I
this
didn't
looks better.
spawn.
This looks better.
I did not prepare a screenshot of any plague doctors or guards though, so I didn't think about making another screenshot right now. I just hit the button.
Yeah, that's fine.
Uh, I don't know. It's all leave now. Let's step back to the beginning.
This is good.
That I think you said was good. That good? Probably. Maybe. Lots of potions still, but
Well, it's late game. Um, yeah, I think that's fine. You scared me for a second there, dude. I was like,
why?
you want day 5 to be the end of the run? That
Yeah,
didn't make any sense to me.
it's a skill issue. They died already.
Well, it's not a skill issue. You made it to the end of the game. We do have potions at 40% on difficulty 5. I didn't imagine
It
difficulty 5 would happen anytime before like day 20.
yeah, we did it by day. We need to change that obviously, but
Like it should scale every like 3
it's like
days or something.
yeah, something like that.
And we did talk about that. It just hasn't been implemented yet.
A screenshot suitable for all ages. Yes. Check a box for each one.
Okay, so you want to talk about ordering? Or
Yeah, those 5 are on there.
which one do you think is the best? I think the upgrade screen is one of the better ones.
That should be the first thing, because the first thing should be the tavern itself for sure.
The first one should be like,
Our zoomed in one of the
I think
bar.
well, it should either be zoomed in tavern, zoomed in cauldron, upgrades day 1, day 9, or it should be day 1, day 9, zoomed in tavern, zoomed in cauldron, upgrades. I think I like the first one better.
Which one?
Like zoomed in tavern, then the zoomed in cauldron, then the upgrade screen, and
Okay.
then day 1, day 9.
Day 1, day 9. Okay. That's the order they're in.
Is that cool with you?
Yeah.
I don't think the upgrade screen should be last because I think it's one of our better screenshots.
Okay. Technically we meet all the requirements to submit it for review at this point.
Did you want to work on the description at all?
Description we need to, yeah, possibly. So that's copied our same one from the its page. That's stop sharing my screen.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Yep. We good?
You're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I have to go grab this thing real quick from my buddy.
All right.
So let me end stream. Let me just talk for a minute about the description, and
Okay.
then we'll I'll need a wrap up for today.
Sure.
All right. Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff done today. Here's the we got this little leprechaun walk animation. And we got this upgrade icon here. We also have the rat upgrade. This one will increase the chance of plague doctors spawning in your tavern. And then we did Rob worked on some code logic stuff, and we are posting it on Steam tonight. So go to Steam, look up the Forbidden Flask, and wishlist us. This game is going to be awesome, and we really want to get feedback. Kind of get some people to help us play test it so we can figure out how our scaling needs to happen for difficulty. So if you are interested in that at all, go to Steam, the Forbidden Flask, give us a wish list, and follow me on Twitch. Thanks, guys.